Hi, I return in peace. I have been buffed with some energy drink, and I have finally finished being Santa's little helper and making cards and wrapping packets and sending them to people. And so that means I'm free to stream, which is nice. I wonder if we can finish VtM Masquerade Bloodlines 2 soon. They had an update there, so I am a little bit scared for my save and everything. But we can hope that it is still there. Let's hope. Oh, I should really recharge my phone. It's there. And Okay, where's my? There is me. Look, I put on a little hat. I even figured out some settings in VtM Studio so that I can put the hat on top of my head, and so that it's not on top of my horns. Isn't that amazing? That hat is only a PNG, so don't expect too much from it. Compiling shaders. Oh no. That kind of update in the game? I haven't opened the game since the update, so I don't know. It's a winter update, and I think they added some difficulty settings, maybe, and maybe some holiday themed clothing and stuff, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I hope the shaders are now compiled, whatever that means. Continue. Much faster, reducing the risk of being observed. The stealth kill doesn't kill, of course. Why would it give you any? Does the game look different? I need to adjust my mouse settings again. I always have to adjust them. Still too sensitive, maybe. Okay, better. Not wanted. Let's see what the settings here say. They have some interesting new things. It's accessibility? Hey, there's more stuff here, isn't there? Hello, Blue Milk. How do you do? I am very festive now that I don't have any more packets and cards to send. Adventure of Ben continues. Yes. And also, the game has had an update. I think they didn't maybe have this field of view thing before. I'm not sure. Combat FOV boost. Increased when entering combat. Lowering FOV will make fighting multiple opponents difficult. Lensing? What's lensing? Shift change. Motion blur. Motion blur. We can turn it off. We can finally turn motion blur off. This is awesome. Aim assist. Okay, whatever. Let's apply that. We don't want motion blur. Do we have any extras here? Don't remember. They had to compile some shaders, but I don't know what that means. Indeed. I think the update was maybe on Monday. I'm not quite sure, but it was this week already. Configuration. Oh, I don't think these were here before. High frequency, low frequency cutoff. That's nice. But I don't think we need that. Maybe. Game difficulty. Oh yeah, I think they said that there are game difficulty options. No? Not sure if this was here already or not. Vibration. I don't think my mouse is going to vibrate. Or my keyboard. Okay. I think there was supposed to be some kind of... maybe... hard, casual, easy. Well... It was normal, wasn't it? Yes, it was. What's in background vibration? No. I thought there would be maybe some kind of update so that you can turn on and off how often you... I mean, turn on and off the circle search thing. So that the circle wouldn't appear at all. Or something like that. But maybe that will come later then. And last time we didn't quite get all the cameras yet. There's still 6 of them. I think it would be nice to find them before we go to the main quest, because I don't know how much of the game we have left. Oh yeah, appearance. Do we have any new stuff here? We do! What else? Isn't that just the hair we had already? This was what we have. Still we can't roll him around. No, Ben's glorious looks. How about this green cute hair? Princess hair. Oh my. That's fancy. But maybe we should have a bald Ben. Because that's the only way to have this Santa's hat. But like, this difference between this one and this one isn't that big. I think I might prefer this one actually, because it's a little bit less unnatural. Do we have anything extra here? Yes, we do. Glasses! Well, there is red. That's horrifying. So fancy. Ice Queen Ben. Clown Ben. Hmm. But hey, glasses. I want glasses. I think we were wearing one makeup. This one probably. Yeah, that one. But glasses. Accessories. There are accessories. How cute. A bird. That's the only bird in the game, isn't it? Uh, how festive. Wait, what's this? It's earring. Earrings. Okay. Should we put a bird on him or ears? It looks a little bit more like me if we put him put this fake ears on him. I think this is very festive. Do we have any new eyes? We have new eyes. What eyes do we have? We have those eyes. Okay, so twinkle twinkle eyes. Knife ears. Yeah. But it's almost it's almost Christmas. So I think Ben's regular eyes are fine. But yeah, we got some new things. But no new outfits. That's so sad. If this code was red, it would be perfect, but no. Ben looks like a little elf. Elf now. That's so fitting. Finally some Christmassy clothes for this season. But let's see the map. Samakin's TV. Hello there. What's up yourself? It's almost Christmas in Seattle and in real world.
Hey.
You're speaking like one of those scammer bots, you know? So I hope you are not one. Spectator. Yeah. Spectator.
Cops think they own the place.
Yeah, scammers and bots. Sure. At least I am so far inclined to believe you because you haven't put out some shady links or tried to sell us anything. Well done. Oh, circle. There's a circle. Why is the roof full of people? But where is the security camera? There should be one nearby. But it's always nice to meet new people. Do you like this? Do you like Vampire the Masquerade, or are you a VTuber person, or how come you found me? It's interesting. Potato, the best part of the curry. Does curry always have potatoes? Curry is one of those foods that I have never tried in real life, only in Pokemon. Wait, the rest of the stream. Okay, thanks. Nice of you to stop by. I'll see you again, hopefully. It's a regional thing. It wasn't a camera. It's... Wait, is that my blood? But I had already collected them all. Was there an extra? What the? How can this be? Or was this game broken because of the update somehow?
Be ready for anything.
What the heck?
It's so damn cold up here.
There's so many of them up here.
Oof. Sounds like some real bad shit went on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy.
Why is there so many of them here?
Be grateful we got
No,
signed in. Also keeping a calm still. You know the game.
wait. I had that thing that I can use multiple people. Mass manipulation. So if I use mass manipulation and... Oh, terminal decree. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Face rip.
How about we try that?
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
And they melted. And they melted. But why did that affect only 2 people?
Over.
Shouldn't it have affected more people? What the? Hey, why did my books go?
Checking in.
It was the hello.
No sign of incursion.
No sign of incursion. Are you sure? Oops. Oops.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected.
What if I climb here? Can I... There's the circle again. But... Are we getting a camera here or... What the... Circle. I saw it. Where are we on the map? Oh yeah.
You're clear.
This is the... this is the spot for doing that main quest. I don't think we should be here. But... My blood? How is there my blood? I'm scared. Is there some kind of bug that now I can collect those things that I have already collected? Scary. Oh no. Oh no. I want to. Well, we should have some drinks. Oh no, we are too close to the edge of the area where I can dwell. Birds. Birds. So when I finished finished making my Christmas cards and stuff like that, turns out I will have to make a couple of more of them, but I have time because I don't have to send them. I am going to see the people to give them in real life during the holidays, so I will just give it to them. Give them to them. What the? Why is the shooting? It's not me.
Crazy! Someone shoot this fucker! Some change? Anyone?
But there hasn't been any other circles. I wanted to find the rest of the cameras. Can't even use a gun. Yep. Only float the guns in the air. But Ben does cause a lot of shooting. For some reason people like to shoot when Ben appears.
Anyone sleep around here?
No cameras, no nothing here. You don't say. I think people shouldn't shoot so much when they see Ben. They are doomed to die if they shoot Ben. There was something blue over there. It's my symbol! How can this be? Are there more of them or is this bugged? Has somebody been putting down more of those symbols? If yes, it must have been Safia, I think. I don't think we saw any last time. Ouch! Seriously, how can this hurt Ben? Probably redundant symbols. How could they be redundant? They are Ben's blood. Ben pricked his finger. It was so scary. Oof, mannequins. Oh yeah, this is the place that blew up, I think. And where we were blown up. But let's see if there are any cameras here. Just that explosive thing. No circles. Nothing here. Isn't this the place where the secret key was? Yeah. This is that place. We had to fight here. I think I died. Didn't I?
Slip around here.
A few times, yes. But I got better. I'm not fully dead anymore. Just kinda dead. I'd rather starve than Wybot.
Food, drink, whatever you can
Circle?
spare, please.
It's smaller. Must be up there. Wait, on top of Aurora Pawn. How did that be?
Slow night.
I wonder if I can replace vinegar with citric acid. If you want to make candy, then use citric acid. But for... in what do you consider...
The snow is kind of pretty.
Hey, I'm not that creepy. I didn't even do anything. How? Why do you think I broke the masquerade? Come on, climb that pipe.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
There is camera. 5 more. Okay, good. At least that's not bugged. Maybe we can gather all of those cameras. Dumpling sauce from Discord. I don't think citric acid would work. But a different kind of vinegar could work, I think. I think I have used, for example, for making sushi rice, I have used different kind of vinegar. Maybe it was balsamic white vinegar, something like that. Recipes are so strange on the internet. If you are not looking for recipes that are not from around where you live, because they assume you have different kinds of ingredients available easily. Didn't pull those. But there was circle. There is circle. The hell saw me? How is that possible? For example, like with baking goods, when I've looked for recipes for some cookies or cakes and stuff in the past, pretty much most of the like American recipes often have something like vanilla extract. That's not a common ingredient around here, but we do use a lot of vanilla sugar. That is just sugar that's mixed with some vanilla. Or vanillin, which is artificial vanilla taste with sugar. Maybe over there. Can I? So, is my target... It should be here. Curious. This is such a strange spot. But is that the camera maybe? Maybe on top of us. How do we get there? Why is this so strangely shaped? This one is going to jump off the roof.
I need more blood.
Looks like Chinese architecture. Yeah, I think this is maybe Seattle Chinatown kinda thing here. Chinatown is such a odd concept for me. We don't really have anything like that in here. And I think it's not a great idea to have kinda separate areas for different nationalities.
Keep alert.
Target likely in vicinity.
Because it's harder to integrate into the society as a whole if you only interact mostly with people that are from the same culture. A Japanese hotel, I think it was Chinese. Also talking about Japanese, because our stupid nationalist politicians did that stupid thing with pulling their eyes and posting that on social media. Now that has somewhat ruined our relations with with Japan, apparently, especially for the flight industry and such. So yes, so very helpful of them to do stupid stuff like that. I really don't like that political party. They are such idiots. No, but Indians doing the same. Well, like, if you do that in private, that's a different thing than if you are a politician and do that on social media. I think it's pretty universal around the world to do that eye-pulling thing to mock the about congregating. Congregating? What do you mean? Oh, that. Sorry, I missed that one. But yeah, like, it's pretty natural, that congregating thing. Yes. But I don't think the government and governing body should be supporting that. I don't need to pull my eyes, I'm Asian. Also, you know that Finnish people are more related to some to what Mongols. Anyway, we have slanted eyes. Like a lot of us have slanted eyes because of our genetics, which is why we have been called like China Swedes and stuff like that. So it's even more stupid. Even more stupid because of that for Finnish people to do that. Because a lot of us already have that kind of eyes. Did the Chan reach Finland during his rise? I don't think so. But I think it's possible that like the people who moved to here were some of were like related.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
You need to feed.
I know I need to feed. You don't need to remind me, Fabian. Did the politician do that in public? Not just one politician. Several politicians from that certain party, certain political party. They did that because there was this Miss competition, Miss Finland competition, who competition where, well, of course, one of the participants won that competition, but they had posted on social media that kind of thing, and then they relinquished their crown for the next best candidate because it's not okay to do that on social media. But then the stupid political party that we have, the members, because they are right-wing populist party, so they do stupid stuff. So they did that stupid thing on social media. Publicly. So of course it will hurt our foreign politics if our renowned people do something like that. And like, of course, people outside Finland who are not in the know of how our political parties work, they will just see that oh, Finns are like that. They do that kind of things. It's not like that party people do that kind of things. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Eh,
Play body!
No, they are inside that house. It is in the ruling party. That's the problem. They are in the government currently. Yeah. I obviously didn't vote for them. Because I knew they are like that. They blew themselves up. Didn't I see a circle somewhere that I didn't? There! It's my blood again! I think these are new, or the old ones again. Those markings, they were not calculated in the totals. I would think it's better than being stuck in the void. Yeah, better than being forever stuck in the void, yes. Without any kind of chance to affect anything. That must have been the circle. Where could the rest of the security cameras be? Let's go over there. We went here already. But if we check the other side. Maybe it helps. There's a circle. Where? It's that building. There is somebody there. Let's eat them.
And
Yum 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 yum. Merry Christmas. Circle, circle. Got it. 3 more. Was it Lady Thorn's mission to crush cameras? No, it was Silky. Silky the macho man who gave us this mission. I think it's the only mission that he has given us.
I've been waiting for this. I'm your buddy, remember? Move or I shoot you
But I would want to get the cameras even if we didn't have a quest for it. Because collectibles. Oh, by the way, there was on Steam there was this recap thing published for this year. Wasn't there? Let's kill them.
Too slow. You got nothing.
No, don't fall. I want to eat him. On Steam. Yeah, recap of what you have been playing and such. Have you checked that out? I already checked mine and I noticed that it hadn't recorded my Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the original game hours at all, but that's probably because I launched it through a separate launcher after I had downloaded it. It only had a marking that first time played this year and well, Steam showed that I had played it for 1 minute. And that's it. That must have been the time when I checked that it starts and so that I could mod it. No, but I would think it would mostly be Repo and Phasmophobia. Yeah. For me, have a guess at what game was my most played game? It was 60% of the time I had all gaming time this year for me. I haven't streamed that game. That was that one. %60%. Yep, you got it on the first try. I think I got it for myself last Christmas holiday, so I have played it through twice, and one of them was that honor mode run, so I have gotten some hours in that game this year. I don't think I will be playing that much next year. But on the other hand, I wonder if I will be playing those Divinity games, because they announced that they are going to have a new Divinity game. But it already got some controversy about the AI usage in its production. So now I'm not sure if I should stream that game or not. Or I mean those games. Those games that are already out that don't have
Investigating.
that haven't had AI used in their production.
Here.
Don't get 5-tail launcher boogie as fuck. Yeah, probably. I don't even know if they are planning to release that game this year. I mean next year. I have no I didn't really check that how they announce it. Did they just announce that they are going to make a game? Divinity game, or what was that about? But there are so many Divinity games that I have been meaning to play for a long while, but I haven't yet. I have played the Divinity Original Sin up to... I have gotten pretty far in that game, but I have never finished that game. And I once started playing the Divinity Original Sin, that is the first one, the Divinity Original Sins, with my brother, but the controls weren't so good. We didn't succeed in doing it so that the controls would have been good for my brother, because my brother has some issues with his wrists, so
Covering fire.
so he prefers using a controller. Wait, it wasn't Repo or Plasma, it was Deep Rock. So that's your top game. Did you not remember it because you played it before earlier this year, or? For some other reason. Yep. Yeah. I was kind of surprised that I had played so much of Baldur's Gate 3, but yeah, all of my playtime on that game is this year, except the... Wait, did I start it like on the New Year's or before that? I'm not quite sure. Around that time. 26. POG 25 Phasma. Those are pretty big numbers though. No circle, but kinda sounded like one of those cameras. There probably has been a camera, but we have gotten it already. But the number of achievements I had gotten was also surprisingly large, but if I got most of Baldur's Gate 3 achievements and I have gotten most of Mass Effect achievements, that's already a lot of achievements. Nothing compared to your 60. Yeah. I think this game was already also on my top played games list. And I haven't played this very much. 25 stream streak? 25! That's so much. You haven't missed any since the streak counter started, have you? Stretching time. Need more stretching. I think I missed one or two. Okay. That must have been at the beginning of when the streak counter had started. It hasn't been available for a very long time yet, hasn't? Like month or two, couple of months maybe? Or 3? How long has it been? There. I see that camera. Two more cameras left. Where could they be? In this church area behind us, maybe. Another circle. Could there be a camera here? Nearby? Oh no. No, it's my blood. I don't think that blood should be here. It must be a bug. I think it has to be a bug. I would have found some of my blood last time. If it hasn't been like reapplied. If those hasn't been reapplied. Or if Sophia has been busy. Maybe the update screwed up your save. That could also be it. But also, you can see this health bar here. I'm not sure if it increased from getting those that blood of mine, or at all or not. Circle. Where?
Ratiritiralla, tuli talvihalla. Kurapartaa tuiskutukka, lumivittaa harmaasukka. Ratiritiralla, semmoinen on halla.
You could Ratiritiralla again.
Mistä tuli halla? Tuolta pohjan tunturilta, Lapin lasten laitumilta. Ratiritiralla, sieltä tuli halla.
Reporting. Right body. Require assistance.
Contact. Light him up!
Oh, I accidentally drank a potion. Come on, give me something.
Evading.
Evading all the way down, it seems. Come on, Ben. Don't fall. There's civilians here. No. Need to go back up there.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
There is no Jesus here. I think I got 2 carols so far. It was that Ratiritiralla and the other one was... What was the other one? Ah, I fell. Circle? Up there?
Fucking cops.
I don't know the name. Oh, it was that Santa baby, wasn't it? Must have been Santa baby.
Surrender and your termination will be quick. Help needed.
That's a camera.
Phosphorus, stand clear.
No.
Make it bleed.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
We will eliminate you.
Fine.
Say your prayers.
I saw it. There was that camera. It's there. But now I need to have some people snacks. Camera is there. How do I remember the camera is there? It's over here. People snacks. People snacks.
Good money this lingerie.
Those shootings also kind of sound like fireworks. Both are such explosive things.
Gotta get her a good gift this year. Man, the missus.
What if I just eat somebody? There's too many people here. I can't eat just one. There is one. I will have this one. Thanks, pal. Up we go. Where was that camera? It was... We have to kill all those IOA people. We probably will have to kill them.
Eyes up. Weapons hot.
Come here.
You are outmatched. Surrender now.
I was like, how do you throw that?
You're not the first blank body we've taken down.
Ah, it was on top of me, damn it. It's fine to fall. Are they Templars? They are kind of like Templars.
Stay alert. Don't let it flank you.
Thank you for the form change.
Hostile location
It's
unknown.
nice to be a bat.
Blank body, show yourself.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
You show yourself. I need food. I need delicious people.
Blank body, show yourself.
I failed that vampire jump. Let's go. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot.
Potential blank body.
And the rest of you will also get shot. You better watch out, you better go hide. Ben is on the prowl and on this Yuletide. Great, all the vampires are coming to town. Have you ever worked with resin? I was wondering if I could use my acrylic paint color the resin I have. No, I have never used resin. But it could work, I think. Acrylic paints can be used on many different kinds of surfaces. Really. Although some will need some kind of primer, I think. I haven't painted many objects with acrylic paints. It's my symbol. No, one more camera. We're missing only one camera. I have a kind of spray primer. That's good. I think it could work. But, well, I have no experience in that, so I would probably just do it if I was you. Just try it out. Unless it's something very expensive. The acrylic things that you want to paint. I mean the resin things. Then I would probably check if I have something to test it on first. I'll do it one of these days. I hope it works. Hello, guy. Why so mad? Not the sanctioned stream time. I'm sorry, but I do sometimes stream out of my regular times. And I have buffed myself with energy drinks, so I wanted to stream. And they are stuck in the roof. There's a lot of snow here. I'm actually overjoyed to stream. How kind of you to say that. Can we eat him? Oh, where are we? Can't eat him. Well, they melted through the roof. Wait, there is a council that can sanction stream time. How do I get in? No council, unfortunately. It's a dictatorship with the help of the crony oligarchy. That's very difficult these days. Oh, also the other day I was skimming through Dungeon Master's Guide. D&D Dungeon Master's Guide. It's my blood. Why is there my blood? Give it to me. And the government systems there, there was a roll table for your government systems. And one of the systems was kleptocracy. And that had the least likelihood of getting rolled. But when you look at the governments these days, I don't think that's really that unlikely. Unfortunately. This is the real natural and result of capitalism. Exactly. Kleptocracy is a governmental system where the people on the government practically steal from their subjects. And yeah, one friend of mine says that capitalism is a good tool, but it's not a good ruler. He says it in Finnish in a more elegant way, but I don't know how to translate it so elegantly. The Institute stopped enforcing consumer protections. Meritocracy. The parasites will invest your government. Yep. Wait, isn't that just normal governance? It shouldn't be. But indeed, these days it is kinda normal. It's too normal. But it shouldn't be. And it would be nice if they were talked about on their real names, because some people, I don't know how many people are really, truly still deluded about their governments. But there must be people like that. I don't know how it's possible to be deluded about it. But maybe I shouldn't talk about politics that much. It's a subject that raises passions a lot. Even my passions. There's so much stuff that can make me angry, and well, even though I'm angry, I might not sound as angry as I am, but I can be pretty angry. It's a volatile subject. Indeed.
Riding in this shit is terrible. Just want to get out.
I have only one camera left.
Road, damn it.
If I can just find that one camera, then we could move on with the plot. I wanted to check if it's somewhere around here. It's probably somewhere on the rooftops because I think we walked through the city, most of the city. Hey, is that one alone over there? Can we just drink them? I'm having you for dinner. Ah, delicious. Imagine the last camera is glitched behind a wall or something. Oh, that would be so painful. But we'll find out if we find it. I don't want to imagine it. It's too horrible. Circle. Is the camera maybe up there? How do we get up there? It could be a camera or it could be some of my extra blood.
But it still sucks.
In either case, I would like to get there. Is it here? The circle, is it getting bigger? Is it getting bigger? My blood. No, it's not my blood. That was not my blood. That was one of those marks. Yeah, I think I really think that it bugged because of the game update. Because I collected all of those before.
Investigating.
Contact!
Oh no.
Code red. Assistance! I'm on my way. It won't go far. Keep alert.
Alert. But I would like to have just one more camera.
And you won't be the last. We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker.
Yeah, I know they are the hunters, but I am the nomad. And the nomad is the coolest, of course. They're very cool. Super cool. Super cool Santa's little helper. Oh, come on. Can't reach that one. So sad. I could probably have possessed
No sign of incursion.
them. Which has no nerd. I really need to make a nerd emoji for myself. I think. Glasses kind of emoji. This is not the first time that.
Hostiles evaded search.
Not the first time on my streams that it has been on demand. They're so good at shooting each other. You get your phone emojis. But wait, so you can get more emojis on the phone, or can you use those on the PC too? Like, if you just write down the emoji, typical emoji text. I eat. Ah. Come on. Delicious. Probably can, but I don't know how. I don't know, if it's a glasses emoji, wouldn't it be like 8 and dash and then that what is that called again? Bracket. Something like that.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Not quite like that. It uses Unicode. Oh, it does, yes. Where are we? Any common Unicode emoji. Alone here. Alone and delicious. These purple ones are probably the ones that I have been drinking the most, I imagine. Because they are often alone, so it's easy to sneak up on them. Yeah, I think last time we just searched through this area pretty well. But maybe over there could be one more. Unicode, the kind of markup system. Like if you just search for Unicode emojis or something like that, you can find them. Emojis that you can just copy paste to a lot of places. Unicode has a lot of different symbols, and I don't know, I guess their usage was more popular when emojis like the yellow face emojis and such were not that common yet. Where could that last camera be? Not around this person here.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't
We
photos.
should go on the roofs. Roofs. Could there be one in the park? I don't think so. I think we looked through the park pretty thoroughly
Jesus,
last
it's
time.
cold tonight. Huh? That's new.
Couple of hunters. Oh, hey, come here.
Contact! Code red!
Why couldn't I eat him? I tried my best. Oh, let's eat. And then up we go. Come on, climb. No, not that. Nice. But too bad there's no cameras here. That is the park. I don't think there can be more cameras there. Can there? Of course there can, but I... Let's hope there is not. No more hunters here. Maybe we'll just have to clear up the rooftops. Maybe that will give us all the cameras. If there is any left. Oops. I didn't mean to do that much parkour. It was too fast. But I'm a slow person. Where's the last camera? I don't know where it is. This city is too full of those hunters on the roofs. Vampires depend in the ground. No. We could go there. Could there be some on top of our haven? Oop. That was a bit disorienting. Here we are on top of our dearest haven. But really, with so many hunters around, is it safe to have the havens here? But I don't know where it would be safe. Since the hunters are already in the city, it would be best to take care of all of them during this night. Because if you leave them hunting during the day, they might find hovering vampires like myself, and I don't want that. No circle here. No circle here. But there were those hunters. Maybe we should kill them. Or go to them. Just in case. Huh. There's a camera. No, no left. Did you really see a camera? Ran off. Camera ran off. No. Okay. That worried me, because I saw nothing. Just some hunters and some dead vampires. I guess the hunters killed these vampires here because they have not melted. If I had killed them, they would have melted. I think we've been here before.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Taking the shot!
Die. Not me.
Assistance! No sign of it, for now. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. Evade it!
Why is this so hard? How did I eat him? How did I eat him? It makes you feel better. I've been given magical asthma in Oblivion. Ouch. Does it involve vampirism? You'd better avoid vampirism in Oblivion. I don't think it was very good. Also, I think the only achievements in Skyrim in Steam that I have not gotten are like the getting all the vampirism perks and all the werewolf perks. Probably. I'm not sure if I have gotten those even on Xbox. Because it's just too tedious. It's like, you have done everything else. Why do you want to just grind for vampire perks or werewolf perks? It's not that fun anymore at that point, if that's the only thing left. Unless you really want to be a Skyrim vampire or werewolf.
Authorized.
100 years ago, a holy knight in service to the god of mercy, he got so annoyed with a beggar pestering him, he struck the beggar and accidentally killed him. Uh-huh. Who made this? It's indestructible! Or maybe I'm just weak. Just like Ash, my D&D character who is a wizard. Who even if he hits with his fists, he does no damage. But any good deal on Steam? like some good games that are on sale. Oh, nice. Bye bye, Hunter. The moment he attacked, as a sign of his unworthiness, his gauntlet slipped off his hands to the floor and became stuck there and unmovable, and the knight was cursed with magic asthma. In order to get the gauntlets, I had to cure the knight's descent of the magic asthma by taking it myself. I don't have Steam itself open right now, so I can't exactly check. I don't know what I don't know what kind of games you. Well, you like Phasmophobia and games like that, I suppose. But I don't know a lot about games like that. Just got the boots or the armor set by letting a bear chew on me without fighting back.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Oh. Died from that small fall. That was... Well, I guess I pulled him on his head. That's a good excuse. Oblivion seems wild. Oblivion is nice. Have you played it? Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic. Oh yeah. I don't think you should get it there. I guess they get less money from that maybe, but I think Epic still pays them. So it's a bit
I'm on my way.
Getting eyes on.
Skyrim is basically a shitty kiddie pool compared to anything Bethesda made before it. Yeah, Skyrim is kinda simplified. But I think it's a very common direction with games. Like if they make some old game with complicated mechanics, they usually try to make it simpler and also a lot of other things simpler. I think it's like gameplay wise, if you are a new player, it's easier to get into something if it's made simpler. And of course it's also if you want to make graphics and all kinds of animations and voice lines and everything that are recorded sounds, then you really need to pick what kind of things you have in your game. Most accessible because it's the most shallow bowl of flavorless oatmeal. Nice juicy steak. But if you are not used to eating meat and you eat a big juicy steak, you get stomach cramps. Oblivion Remaster is amazing. still has performance issues, but I have a mod that 100% fixes them. That's nice. I haven't tried the remaster at all. I think it was this year that I played Oblivion with some mods. Or was it last year? Maybe it was this year. I don't remember anymore. If it was this year, I think it would have been on the Steam's recap.
I knew
But
this would happen.
I don't know.
I fucking knew it. Well, when...
Where should we be going? That direction? D3. Maybe higher? So we can lie over there? My PC, I don't think I can run Oblivion with the RAM price. It ain't changing anytime soon. You don't have to purposely exclude all of the skills you're going to use in your build now. You could play the old Oblivion. The old Oblivion is good too, even though it doesn't have all the fancier graphics. And it can be modded too. Can we get over there? Good. I'll just wait for Skyblivion. How do you feel about orangutans? Don't tell me you have an orangutan game idea, guy. I once tried at my brother's place. I tried once that Gorilla VR chat game thing. It was a terrifying experience. There were children everywhere, screaming at each other and talking shit, and it was scary. Scary. Don't particularly care or have much opinion about orangutans. Original Oblivion is populated by various orangutans. Some of them are even blue-green.
Fuck! Not here.
There are some ghouls here. Oh, they have guilty hunters, these guys. That's surprising.
You got nothing.
Come on. Let me hit them once so I can eat them.
Better see what it is.
Ah. You do yourself a disservice settling for babies first. RPGs. Hey, but I think it's much easier to start from simpler systems. Also, simple ones can be very enjoyable if you like them, or like just want to relax and enjoy the scenery. I played enough Crusader Kings. I would like some simplified, relaxing RPG game. Fairly cheap right now, about 11 USD. Why is there a cross over there? What is that place? Have I been there? Do they have security cameras? No. Why don't they have? They should have one security camera so I can have the last one. The last one is always the hardest. Could be anywhere. Remastered Tomb Raider games. And we are $9. Oh, Tomb Raider games. I think remaster's good. Stretching. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is out on early access. Interesting. RuneScape in this day and age. There's no cameras here, is there? Storage. No, and I'm approaching the edges of the place. Painted Grail, Wall of Avalon. What kind of story does that one have? I think I've heard the name of that game, but I have no idea about it. Ah, can't get on in there. Damn. Arthurian legend post apocalypse. Ah. That is interesting premise. And there is nothing here. Is there? Basically, maximum corruption called the word has spread throughout the world. Look at it once it's on sale. I should also check that one out. Why are there so many games? Why are there so many interesting games? Why don't I have all the time to play them all? This is an interesting spot. there kind of was a wall there, but not.
Can't believe she ditched me.
King Arthur and Oberon defend of the word
Should have been here by now.
ages ago, but both are long dead and Oberon has come back. South Park is on sale.
No buses until 6 a.m.
Very shithead won't stay down.
Ridiculous.
Next time,
Such
I'll
are
write a
fairy
page to tell
shitheads.
her how I really feel.
Why aren't they answering their texts?
I want to see more fairy big bads in games. And I want them to be as fantastical as possible, as far-fetched compared to reality as possible. Oh yeah, those are recommended.
You wanna help keep me warm tonight?
They are nice. City and Asylum didn't play night. Because PC is a potato. Oh.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Hey, baby, don't be a prude.
Oh. Hmm. Damn. Ghost of Tsushima. That's one of the
Can't
newer
believe she
games
ditched me.
too, isn't it? Recently when I was again kind of eyeing for a possible new PC build, I was thinking, I have what 32 GB RAM on this one,
Just need a little help.
and I think that's the upper limit. If I could have a build that where I could use the RAM I have on this, it would be fine. At least for a while. It would be nice to have more, but maybe at some point. But it's getting expensive, so I guess I would have to be prepared to pay for that too. A lot of money. Oh my god. Storage. No cameras. With having games like Impossibles. I should have it in my library for the future when I have a good rig, hopefully. I really recommend Death Must Die. It's like Vampire Survivors crossed with OG Diablo. Oh. Have you played Diablo, Blue Milk? Why not try the old Diablo games? Newest one would probably be. I don't think it's so. It's not that heavy. The newest of the Diablo games. Is it very heavy for the PC? I think I have played Diablo 4 a bit. clicker pretending to be a real RPG. Yeah, well, there are not that many RPG elements there, for sure. It's more like just go around, beat things up, go forward, next area, and next area. I don't remember if there was even any kind of choices to make. You make a build and such, but past a certain point you're just grinding for small upgrades to gear, so you can kill things seconds faster. Yeah. The good things about Blood too. Yeah, it's fun if you just want to do your build. Kill things, kill a lot of things. And I think at least Diablo 4 you could play with friends, probably the other ones too. Not sure. I'm not that deep into that game. Serious. I think I played it with somebody when I played it. I don't think I have had it for myself. Oh, fun, but you gotta have the correct type of VtM to get much out of the grind in the end game. Now we have kind of circled around the city. Let's go to the park again. Let's check it out. Or its direction, and hoping for some circles on the way to find those cameras. Or well, that one last camera. No! Don't fall! No! They are watching. Stop looking at me, models. I need to climb up. Just one is one. If I haven't completed the just to enter. Save. Kingsfield. Probably nothing on top of this place. State awkward conflict. Yeah, predecessors to Demon Souls. I think it's kind of unfortunate that I can't handle Souls-like games. Those are pretty popular streamables. Probably because people like to watch others suffer. You could, Sluggy. I have tried. I didn't like it. Don't remember which one it was. But I just... They aren't actually all that hard. It's... I don't like dying and it being part of it. I want to be... I like the power fantasy. Roaming, do I not? Have you added on Steam? I don't think I have blue milk either. No, you could do it, actually. Please no, I don't want to suffer. Hey, I promise you, I'm going to play the Resident Evil Village on stream, if I can. Unless my PC says that it's not possible. And it's a horror game. I'm not a huge fan of actual horror games. Voisiko nostaa like fact leveling resistance in this one is a trap. It's a Resident Evil game. Okay, yeah, it's not horror heavy. I know. Well, I guess technically vampire games are also horror, but it's just the theme. As scary as this is. Yeah. And the Resident Evil Village, it has vampires, doesn't it? You're playing Village because it's a vampire game. Yeah. I am going to play it because of because of Guy and because it has vampires. And I have wanted to play it, so yeah. Vampires are a good bait. They are very good bait for me. Owls are another. If a game has owls, I will like it at least a little bit because of owls. A bit like with vampires. But I still don't want to play Vampire Survivors. I don't like bullet hells. I'm not that fast. I don't have super good reflexes. I'm slow. Bullet heaven. Really? This has like nothing to do with vampires in actuality. Yeah, I haven't heard that it would have any real thing with vampires. But like, if vampires are just some basic blood magic flavor thing, I don't really count it as vampires.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
That's my blood. Even though there shouldn't be. any of my blood left. Just a cool little game that borrows some Castlevania spots. So that's why it's Vampire Survivors. But it has vampire in its name. It's not fair. You can see your name on screen if you have it on public.
I miss working from home.
Oh my. That's good to know. What are these people camping here for? Are they homeless? Maybe they are homeless. But all-seeing guy, isn't all-seeing your first name? And Guy your last name? No, I can do it. Having a name there visible is really a problem only if you accept a lot of randoms. If it's just people you kinda already know, it's fine. Oh yeah, the edge already. Why is this the edge? Okay. For some reason, this place is slippery, like there's a circle. But is it just some old blood of mine? Or could there be a camera? Why would there be a camera here? No. It's one of these. Damn it. Entirely honest, I don't really get why people are so freaked out about people seeing their name or what they really look like when they go out in public and ride the bus and use credit card with their name on it, pay for things at the gas station. You may get it in certain situations. If you're a streamer, you have parasocial stalkers to worry about. Yep. But yeah, if you are like just a private person, I think it's fine to see those names, but still. But still, if you have online presence, like being a streamer or someone who has a blog that has some controversial topics in there or anything like that, it's not nice to connect that to your real world persona. But if it's just for a friendly hanging out. Wait, what is this? Right in the middle of the park. It's like the Phyre demon rule, knowing your real name gives trolls a certain amount of control over your emotions. Also, I think it's... If you are a female or if you are easily thought of as female, it's generally better to make it less easy for people to find you in real world. That's also like, it doesn't have to be, you don't even have to be a streamer or any public kind of lady. If you are a lady and known as a lady, it will be a bit awkward because of the possible stalkers and such.
He's in my butt off.
When I was using
Did I feed the cat?
IRC and were on servers like for university stuff and such, and IRC has this who is option thing where you may have your real life name or such. I think I may have used my last name there, so that you can recognize if you know me. Recognize me if you know me, but if you don't know me, you won't know what my first name is. So you wouldn't recognize me just by nick, unless you know me otherwise. But then again, I have my own gender issues because I don't consider myself a girl and haven't been considering myself such for a long time. But my real world human name is very awkward because of that. Surprise the block big bullet if somebody is an obvious story. It's generally hard for me to communicate. They say delivery. Like, why would I bother feeling any sort of way if I know for a fact they just wanna annoy me? Nothing they say will ever be of value. Well, that's true. If it's just teasing you about the name.
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
But there is also that some people may look at you differently or consider you differently if they know your real name, because they associate it with stuff that you might not associate them with. Where could that damned last camera be? Where have we not looked? Did we check this triangle? I think we did. Police station. Police station triangle. Could there be an extra security camera here somewhere? You would think that police stations had more security cameras than just one. Maybe this one doesn't. Come on, where is that last camera? Can't go up there. And there's probably nothing anyway. It has a fun, mysterious and slightly off-putting atmosphere like fractals. Fun gameplay. You can be a vampire or an undead or a bunch of other things. Luna said. You mentioned vampire. You did it because of me, didn't you? How evil. But can you be an owl? Do you know any games where you can play as an owl? There aren't. When I tried to search for those, there are not many. Most of them are some indie games. No idea if you like dungeon crawlers or not though. Well, I prefer RPGs. RPGs often have dungeons, but does a humanoid owl race count? Not really. That's a furry, not an owl. I think one of those more popular ones where there is an owl, but you probably can't play as owl is Ori and the Will of the Wisp or something like that. But I don't know how much owl content that game really has. Is it still a furry if it's feathers, or is it like scalies? But if it's a feathery furry, would it... But feathery isn't a thing. Or should it be feathery? You might be SOL so lucky. That's a highly specific request. SOL? What? I just like owls. They are cool. Hit out of luck. Yeah. No, I tried that Wizards or Owl Magic Delivery on Nintendo Switch, and they haven't released a PC version of that. Even though it's been like marked on Steam and such that it's coming, but somehow I doubt it. Somehow I suspect that it's not coming at all.
Damn it! That's what I should have said. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Also, like in Pathfinder Kingmaker, even though you could play a wizard or you could have some familiars, you couldn't have owls. And same with Baldur's Gate 3. Even though in D&D you can have owl familiars. My dear Ash has an owl familiar. Also, I have played an owlin character once, but it's nice to have wings and all, but being an owlin is not the same as being an owl. Maybe we could talk to Silky and ask him. Is it alright if we have? Wait, what was that? It was.
I'm running out of patience,
Oh,
frankly.
it's just that person. That is the circle search thing. Damn it. Damn it. Not a camera. Grr. If there's a camera here, I would think Silky would have taken care of it already. Also, okay, this had an update so that now it's supposed to not have motion blur anymore if we have the setting on, and I think I put that setting on. There was an update with some nice things.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place.
I know,
These are my
Silky.
people.
I know you.
Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff.
No,
Help you find your way back to some of the
this
power
is
you used to
broken.
have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
No. Divinity 3 Echo Dragonix Aka Divinity Devil's Cup on Steam. You can play as an owl slayer that gets turned into the last owl. And you can swap between your human and fire-breathing scaly owl form. What? Fire-breathing scaly owl.
You wanted me to deal with the IAO cameras.
I did. How fares the righteous vandal?
There is still more to do.
It'd be a help to me if you could ratchet up the violence, Nomad. If the eyes stay, another problem lingers, and I want it resolved.
I amended my definition of owl to be more convenient for me. This way I can comment more. Yeah, the scaly creatures that typically can breathe fire. Owls. Yes. Definitely.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
We were pretentious with this. But we got... what? Silky has forgotten about us because of the update, I'm sure.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close. You've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric.
Spore games you play as a young purple owl saving all the other
Debates shocked electric by profound
Phyre is
storms of
great.
reality. And literature.
Even
Those
though
who
the owls
bottle
are
the
a bit
lightning.
scaly in that one.
Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
Did you get a nice package? in the delivery or food? Or something you don't want to tell us about?
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position of Primogen to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall.
Power Tremere.
We can't agree on what to play on the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Tell me more about this bar.
Bought it when I came here in the 80s. You should have seen the city back then. All the angst coming together and bubbling up into a new sound, a new attitude. Seattle throbbed with it. Anyway, I fell in love with the music scene, and what better way to spend your time than to buy a bar with a stage and a PA? Next time I redecorate, I'll have to put up the old photographs.
I reached the age where power tools because of cancer. I wonder if I will ever reach that age. Maybe if I come up with a project that needs them.
Tell me about your embrace.
It was an experience. I was traveling back then, sharing ideas, food, music, all of it. Met my sire in a hippie commune just outside of New Mexico. He was their king. Wore a blood-spattered flower crown. He had an intellect as beautiful as his face, and an accent you could dance to. We spent nights twisted up in each other's limbs and each other's minds. He said I reminded him of the old days. Said I burned too bright to let me age and die.
I don't think we got to talk to him about that before.
And did you want to be embraced?
What's that got to do with anything?
Damn.
It might have taken me a while to see it, but to me it was a gift. A terrifying gift, but a gift all the same. Of the dead, nothing but good is to be said.
So much
Why
talk.
were you chosen to represent your clan as Primogen?
I guess I'm just good at smoothing things over. The rabble, the Hellenes, the Camarilla, the Anarchs, they've all got a fair point in some way or another.
Do they?
You can at least see where most people are coming from if you talk to them for long enough.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the warrior scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
You impress me.
I do, huh? And what is it that impresses the nomad?
I really don't understand this fellow, so I don't know. I don't know. He's pretty, I guess. But also, I don't know.
Your self-assuredness, your manner, the way you make a safe haven here for your people.
Well, that's good to hear. You're not so bad yourself.
We finally got the lot with. But
I will see you
the
another time.
cameras. The cameras. There's no cameras here. There's still one more camera left. Where is it? Where is it? Where could it be? Or we could just go destroy the radio tower or whatever that is. Or do it. Try to do it. Maybe I'll just do that. If I can. I think it's kind of boring to just look for cameras. But yeah. Okay. Well, I will risk not finding all the cameras. They can't have given us just one chance to look for the cameras. Or have they? If they have, I will be disappointed. Cameras. I'm pretty sure the last camera is in Seattle. You don't say. For some reason, I think so too. None of them are moving here. Can we hide behind that wall thing?
No sign of hostiles. Over.
No sign of hostiles. I'm not here. Or well, I'm not. I'm super hostile actually.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Sector clear.
Oops. Damn it. Why are you falling? Back up. Ben. No, Ben. No crouching in the bushes. You need to take care of those hunters over there. Kill every one of them.
Stay ready for imminent.
Jeez. It's like
Assistance.
really.
Contact.
Damn it.
This hot. We're trained for this. Hoorah! Taking
Yes, I need to heal up and stretch apparently. And we can't escape through here because of the end of the area coming at us. That tower is a bit troublesome. They are in such a good position there. Hmm. How do I find a delicious human? That one seems angry. We could take them somewhere there. Hello there.
I need to find a better spot. The fuck you stopping to look at me for? Not pretty enough for you?
Yep. So ugly.
Our encounter shall be so beautiful it pains you.
Oh, you think you're hot shit or something, huh? Fuck you!
Ben is very hot. I'm here so I can eat you in peace. What a delicious human. I need more delicious humans. Humans should always be delicious. But they are not. Oh, I could even say Ben is fiery. Ben is kind of fiery. Can I eat this one too?
Is it the color?
No,
Maybe I
somebody
can try
sees
something
us.
else.
We don't need witnesses for our eating habits. Ben doesn't like to eat when people sees it.
A bit more. There.
I have never had trouble like that. Like some people have trouble eating if they are in company. I have never had that kind of trouble, but there is one kind of eating trouble I have had, which is like in middle school, I think. Oh no, don't see me.
Eyes on my position. Searching location. Surrender and your termination will be quick.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
Uh-huh. This Veltron is fiery. We are like in middle school, the trouble with eating was that you have to have a spot where you eat
This is going straight on my
in the school cafeteria, and I didn't have any friends. And everybody was with their friends, so it was horrible. Who saw me? Really? Where's the witness? Somebody from there, maybe? I don't think there's that many of them
Targets could
left.
still be present. Stay alert.
I'm certainly present, but can I not go on top of that place? Where
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
That's
Eyes on my...
help me! We have a creepy fellow running after me. Where's the police officers? There. Help me, officer. Help me.
Hands on your head! Someone found you.
I have the cops on speed dial!
They are not helping me against this guy.
Whoa, help! They're crazy!
Yeah, they are.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I can pay you! Just leave me alone!
He can't catch me. No catching. Oh, human. Is that hunter just going to kill that regular human? They just killed them, I think. How cruel. You are going down, mister. That's what he wanted. He wanted his head blown up. Definitely. Ah. Climb, Phyre, climb. You can do it. Know how to get there without being noticed.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
But there was a circle. Wasn't there? There was. Maybe the camera is there. I can hope. How many of them left? Like one. I can deal with one. Yummy. But I think I saw a circle. There's a circle. Oh, it was a potion. Another circle? What is this? Coded logs. We found something. Finally. Discovered in the makeshift IAO outpost. A folder contains a series of observations collected from around the city. There is a page that seems to have been pulled repeatedly from the folder and put back according to the amount of scuffs and the smell of many different hands upon it. It is dated a few days ago. Target L40 enters MB. A large group, presumed human, leave MB. Blank body 4 enters MB. Blank body 13 enters MB. Blank body 4 and blank body 13 leave MB. Headed southeast. Called in. Blank body 11 enters MB accompanied by unknown target. Unknown target leaves MB staggering and heavily scarred. Presumed victim. Blank body 4 returns to MB unaccompanied. MB like main base? Or something else? Wait. I can see that there are pictures of Katsumi? Katsumi? I think it was Katsumi, her name. They have been looking at Katsumi. Is it because they have been in contact with her, or do they just... Mother's basement. Well, might as well be. Might be Mother's basement. Important place for vampires, Mother's basement. That's where they live. But who is the mother? Alright, so what are we doing about this computer? I'm Ben!
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother Hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Phyre.
Oh no.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Oh no. They know their stuff. And the command center. How do I know to end the command center on Harbor Island? How do I know to go there? What the heck? As Ben, I would be very confused here. Wasn't I supposed to destroy this thing? How do I destroy it? If I climb it, maybe I can destroy it. Thanks for the luck, Blue Milk. You must rip it out. Throw it into space. I want to! But I can't! And for some reason we should be going to talk to that mother hen. But I wanted to get all the cameras before that. But I didn't find the last one. Maybe we could find one on the way. Wouldn't count on it. I don't think I can play for much longer today. But tomorrow is another day. Another chance to finish the game, I guess. What? In here? Really? Do I want to go in there? feel like there's going to be a lot of fighting. Mm. Mm. Maybe we'll do it next time. Maybe it's better to do it next time.
Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Encourage the hunters to leave. How would we encourage them to leave? Does Fabian just mean kill them all, or... I wouldn't know. Really, this map. I think we searched through pretty much everything. Everything. Where haven't we looked? And how do I move this? Like this. Okay, good. I am moving it. Did we check behind atrium? I think we did. What about on top of atrium? Okay, once more. Let's go see top of atrium. Line. Not any higher than this. Okay. Can I go there? Ah. Heck. That was too noticeable.
Well, then where is it? Damn it. The cold keeps fucking up the nozzle.
We are safe here. But I'm set my own waypoint, whatever. Here. No, why is it? I need to what? Move this one. Okay. What if I put it here? Can't set a waypoint. Ooh. Need that kind of thing.
Damn it.
Is this the correct direction? Yeah. Maybe. Here we go. There hasn't been so many of those IOE people. IOE? Yes. Do they not respawn? I'm quite surprised if they do not respawn. Maybe we didn't check the around the Glacier Hotel well enough. Rainy night books. That sounds very cozy. We can't go farther. Father, there, father. In my father. Which is a surprise. Even to me. What am I talking about? No circles. Do we want to talk to Onda? No. Do we want to go there? Is there any cameras here? And why is there no cameras? I just need one. Only one. There's Hunter. Where there are hunters, there might be cameras. Let's see. Ah, there are the hunters.
All signs green.
All signs green. Oh crap.
Starting in half search. Checking for targets.
Tango lost. Stay alert.
I want to possess someone.
Maintain alert
Status. All clear. Returning to patrol.
I'm on my way.
Require assistance.
Watch your fire!
What's your fire? Yes, you should watch fire. Fire is very watchable.
Eyes on my position. Searching location. Initiating search. Possible eyes on. Heading. Weapons hot! Help! For Seattle!
Require assistance.
Oh. Damn it. I thought I knew how to throw that thing. Apparently not.
Cops, they own the place.
Don't look at me, humans.
Oh, you can't do that!
I can't do what? Hide here? Hmm?
Food,
Obviously
drink,
I can.
whatever you can spare, please.
But yeah. If I could have a save of the game, I could end it for today, so I can continue tomorrow.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
It looks edible.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
What a moan. He should be an actor. I don't think I got game save from that. There was supposed to be one update that saves the game when you exit, but I don't know if that really works. I could piece of this guy and eat him. Hello. Talk to me.
Take your designer clothes and get out of here.
I would leave you in ecstatic agony.
That's it. I'm done with privileged shits like you.
As you should be. Come with me.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Nom, 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 nom. This should save us our game, I think. Yes. Yes. That is a good place to end for today. Yes. Okay. What's my end stream stuff? Do we have anybody to rate today? Anybody friendly online? I want to see what kind of Christmas stories. What is this Christmas stories that Isla Luna is doing? So we might as well raid Isla. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow I'm going to continue this game. And yeah. See you again. Bye bye.